my specialty. This is something that I love to do. It's super satisfying to watch all this hair come out of a dog.
Came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Good morning. Today we have Miss Ruby. And we are going to show you the DESHED process I use. We're going to do it the way I would do it if I were in a shop and don't have a Sav-Ur. I'm going to get her all soaked up. When you're on a mobile rig, you only have a limited amount of water. But for dogs like this, it is very important for me to get all this undercoat out. And I use a nozzle called the Sav-Ur-Fur nozzle. And usually I put it on my Sav-Ur, but today we're going to put it on the regular water line. The thing about the water line is that, you know, when you use this nozzle, you don't have a way to stop the water, but it's easier on the dog because it's more bath time but less dry time, and it helps get all that undercoat out. It's not good to shave a double coated dog. There's a big controversy about that with people sometimes, but yes, they shed a lot, but if you get them in on a regular basis, you're bathing them on a regular basis, then your shedding won't be as bad, say, as if you did it twice a year. They constantly shed, but they shed twice a year to drop their winter coat and to drop their summer coat. Trusty zoom room. I'm going to use a little bit of conditioner on her back end. Okay guys, so this is called a Sav-Ur-Fur nozzle. It's just, we have quick connects, there's a end, and I just switched out the regular nozzle with my Sav-Ur-Fur nozzle. I absolutely love this nozzle. So if you have it like this, it comes out, the water comes out regular, and if you pull it out all the way, then it gives you a jet-like stream, which is good for the DESHED. So I start on the back. You don't want to face it. You don't want to face it directly onto their skin, especially if you have a lot of high water pressure. But if you see, so it's ideal to have it if you see, just take it tons of that undercoat out. All that hair, it just melts all that undercoat out. Like I said, less brush time. Tons of hair comes out. Imagine how much less work you need to do with this nozzle. A jet setting works if you can't get the nozzle. but it does not work as well as the nozzle does. Believe me, I have tried. I mean, look at all this hair. And this is just one side. And you want to come at a little bit of an angle. Like I said, never straight on the dog, but just and go down side to side in the area. And when you use it with the Sav-Ur, you can wash the dog at the same time, so it's a little bit quicker that way. That's a lot of hair. If that was dry, that would be a ton of hair. And I mean, it really saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of brush time. Tugging and pulling on a dog, it's really good for their coat. I found this nozzle a while back ago. It was made by a groomer for groomers. So when you do a lot of double-coated dogs, it's worth it. I know some groomers do like a blowout before they even bathe a dog when they have a double coat. Imagine all this hair just flying around. And you're still going to get hair out of her, but really everything is less work, less stress on the dog. This is my specialty. This is something that I love to do. It's super satisfying to watch all this hair come out of a dog. Like like when you watch Dr. Pimple Popper, or I like to watch those videos of the resin pouring or the demolding, and it's super, super satisfying. And it does best on the rinse. So it does, when you get the hair clean, it does best on the rinse. And normally I'll bathe the dog twice, because that first shampoo helps get, if I have to stop and get water, I am perfectly okay with that, because I would much rather do that than take that extra time to brush all the hair out, when it's so easy to do this. But like I said, it's very important to me to get the undercoat out the best I can, even if it takes all my water, because I can always stop and get more water. And it helps. She has a brand new baby at home, so I want to make sure that we can help keep it easy as mom as possible. We have lots of babies coming that I know. It is super important for us to keep working, because these dogs can bring in dander, all kinds of things into the house when they have long hair, or their hair isn't taken off like it's supposed to. It's super important for the dog's health to get all of the hair off of them. Look how much more hair I got out of her. She still has this, I mean, she still has some hair coming out, but this hair will come out so much easier with the dryer now. Like I said, less dry time, less brush time. I can't rave enough about this nozzle. Look at all that hair. There we go. Oh, real quick too, when I'm drying her, I'm going to be real close up to her skin to help release what undercoat is left. Look at her girl. Look, now see, look at that. Like, look how pretty she is. Look how her hair flows now. And that was just bath and dry. I haven't even brushed her yet. See, now we'll go brush her, huh? Once again, I'm using my trusty Banish. I'm gonna use my Chris Christensen brush for her. It has the longer bristles than my other one, so it makes it easier to get through those longer parts. Her brush out is so much easier. I'm not really tugging on her or pulling on her. As you can see, that brush is going right through her coat. Now, had I tried to get all that undercoat without doing this, it would be a lot of tugging and pulling. All her hair, it just comes out so easy. It's less tugging. And then I'm gonna go to my trusty Miller's Forge brush and just kind of make sure that I got some of that. Just the comb. Look how easy my comb gets through that hair. So nice after using that nozzle. She's getting staticky, so I'm just going to use a little bit of my brushing spray to help with that static. She had a little bit, I call these love mats, from when an owner rubs right here on them. She just is so silky and flowy. Look at all that hair. She sure is fighting me on her nails today. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my arm under her and reach her so she can't sit down on me. I have a little bit more. I know Ruby's not going to bite me, so I'm not worried about that. If you have a dog that bites, you've got to kind of pay attention. Make sure that you can see them. I don't know if you can see, but like in my mirror or in my window, I can kind of see the dog. So if she's going to react, I am able to see her when I'm behind her by looking at the reflection in the window. So I'm gonna just trim up her rear end just a little, kind of with my chunkers, just kind of shape her. Okay, I'm just gonna clean her ears, and I will take a picture, and that way you guys can see the after. But look how awesome she looks. Hi, Ruby. It's a good girl.